Related party transactions, we're diving in to section 267. You don't need to memorize that this is section 267. However, we probably will see this so much that you're going to associate section 267 with related party transactions, which is fine. You don't need to memorize that. Of the IRC, this is going to deal with related party transactions, and this aims to prevent taxpayers from using these transactions in order to manipulate their tax liability. Such a buzzkill. I love manipulating my tax liability. I don't know. Specifically, 267 prohibits the deduction of losses and expenses that arise from certain transactions between related parties. These include transactions between a taxpayer and their spouse, ancestors, lineal descendants, and siblings. Additionally, transactions between a taxpayer and a corporation, partnership, or trust in which the taxpayer or a related party holds a significant ownership interest. These situations would definitely be related party transactions, and if you have control over someone else or something else, an entity, you could usually manipulate that for your benefit tax-wise. So this is what this is here to prevent. The purpose of this section is to prevent related parties from engaging in transactions that are not conducted at arm's length meaning stretch your arm out, it's far enough away, unrelated parties such as normal third-party businesses, and to ensure that related parties are not able to shift income or deductions between each other for tax purposes. For example, if a taxpayer sells a rental property to their brother at a loss in order to reduce their taxable income, the loss may be disallowed under Section 267. This is going to resonate through a lot of different topics throughout the exam. We've got bankruptcy, where if you just sell your car to your brother for $1, that's probably a non-legitimate transaction. You're trying to just get rid of it, so you don't have to give it up in bankruptcy. That's a little bit different, but you see the similarities: arm's length transactions, illegitimate transactions, related parties, conducting business between. So if I just sell my stock at a loss to a sister, well, my sister's not going to hopefully screw me over. She's going to give me my stock back when I want it, but that's not a real transaction, right? That would not be considered a true transaction, because it's kind of like I'm using my siblings to get fake losses and then still have control of my own stock, all that good stuff. Section 267 also includes rules regarding the timing of transactions between related third parties. For example, if a taxpayer sells property to a related party and the related party sells the same property to a third party within 2 years, the original sale may be disregarded for tax purposes. This is quite similar to intercompany transactions, if you're familiar with this exam, or in the financial exam, where you have a wholly owned subsidiary. The parent sells something to the subsidiary then sells to the unrelated to third party. That would be kind of what we're dealing with here. Now, overall, this section is going to be designed to prevent abuse of related party transactions and to ensure that taxpayers are not able to manipulate their tax liability through transactions with related parties. It's very easy to do that if you were able to transact with related third parties and manipulate your tax liability. That's why all of these rules exist. Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.